So once I've made some markups, the one other thing that I've found to be really, really helpful on Bluebeam is the search bar, or the markup list bar. And again, you may have noticed I actually prefer to put it up in this top right corner. It defaults down here, but I don't know, I find that for me, this is something that I just really prefer to do that. So I'm going to do that in this setting. You guys can do it as you'd like, whatever feels best for you, but this is where I prefer to put it. But the thing that I've been just loving about Bluebeam is just how quickly it is to search through the markups list. So for example, on this project, in Acrobat, I think you can do the same thing, but in Bluebeam, it's much more efficient. So for example, I know that I have a couple in this plan set that have something to do with a fence, but I can't remember exactly where they are. I know they're buried somewhere in this document. I'm gonna just type in fence and I'll click on that document and it will just zoom me right to where I need to go. And it actually created a little custom filter. You can see I actually have other comments on this sheet, and it just grays everything out that does not meet the search criteria, which is fence on this sheet. And so yeah, I think that stuff is super, super helpful. Let's go along with just the search. You can also create this thing called a filter list. If you click on the filter list option, it creates a new tab over top of all these columns for you. And then you could click on, if you notice this is pink, I've actually made a couple of pink comments, and the pink comments in this plan set are things that I wanted to ask my supervisor about. I made them all pink, and this is my number 6 here. I can make another one here and call that how. So now it appears in this. Everything else is now grayed out, and when I talk to my supervisor or my engineer on this project, I can quickly and easily jump through the comments to go to the exact pages that I want to ask him questions about. I could turn this off, and then now all of these comments are back showing full color. You can do that for any different type of comment. You can search by date. You can do author. So if I had multiple reviewers in here, I could look at just my comments. I could search for, I see that one says curb there. I could either type in curb, or I could find specific comments in there that I wanted. Really, really helpful, really fast, really easy to just jump back and forth between different pages. These columns are also customizable. I can come in here, columns, I can change these, I can add them. These 5 are the ones that I find myself using, but again, different people are going to have it set up different ways.